Boys and girls in Mrs. Likens and Mrs. Burnett's room. I am doing writing today because yesterday Mrs. Likens had to do it all by herself, and I'm going to give her a break today. So I'm back at school today, and I am doing the writing lesson. Yesterday you worked on editing your writing, and today you are going to make a title page and write your final draft. So as writers, when we write our final draft of our writing, we don't use the same paper that we've been using to write on. We get a clean, blank piece of paper, and we write our final draft on it with our nicest handwriting. So before we do that part, I'm going to show you how I made my title page. You are going to make a title page as well that looks kind of like this. You can use any type of paper. You can use colored paper like this. You can use plain white paper like I did. You could draw like this to make it look like mine. You don't have this paper at home, but that's okay. You can make yours look like mine. And I went ahead and added my picture to it, which is what you're going to do. You're going to have a picture that looks like what you've been talking about in your fictional story. So this is my picture of Dreaming Dragons Elementary, and I'm going to put the name of the school on the front of it, because this is where my story takes place. The title is going to be something about the story, a really short piece about the story. And I think my title, so whenever I look at my page, my first page, I talk about Mrs. Brown and the first day of school. So I'm going to title it The First Day of School. You can title yours something that has to do with your story. And I went ahead and labeled what this is. This is my castle that's in my story, and it's by Mrs. Burnett. You're going to make sure that you have a title at the top, your name, because it's by you, and a picture. And I will color this picture as well so that I have it looking really nice for my title page, just like whenever you look at a book. Okay? Now, that's your first thing that you're going to do. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to get a blank sheet of paper, a couple of them actually, because you will need a couple. You have your whole book in front of you, and you're going to start writing your entire story. So you'll start with the first word, and you will write your whole story on a new sheet of paper. Okay? Your whole story on a new sheet of paper. This piece of paper is the piece of paper that you write your nicest handwriting on. Okay, so you go super slow. You make it look super nice so that your finished book is going to look fabulous. Because tomorrow, you are going to present this book. So be sure you take a lot of time to write your whole story on your new paper. That's super nice looking. Okay? Then when you're done with your new paper that has all of your book on it, you're going to put your title page on, and you're going to staple it so that it's all nice and ready for tomorrow. All right? So today is title page. Make sure you have a title and a picture and your name. And your final draft, which is taking your draft that you've been working on and writing it on new paper. Okay, make sure that you write it super nicely. I want to see your nicest handwriting for this, okay? When you're done, we are going to look at them on Seesaw and see your final drafts. All right, happy writing.